Toastmaster G. Siva.
Ladies and gentlemen, a very good evening and congratulations to Safina on your attempt as a speech. In keeping with the season, which is the Olympic season, I like to draw the analogy between public speaking in the Olympics and think of myself as a coach. More specifically, as Safina is trying out the pole vault. So I'm going to cover about where she vaulted very well and where I can give a couple of coaching tips. She did a lot of technical things very nicely. Safina wanted to share with us the importance of being entertaining. And she did a very well-researched speech. A lot of material delivered in a very well-pronounced, no hesitation, all properly pronounced words, and lots of facts. As she went through, she was so anxious to share things with us that this is one of the things you need to consider. Sometimes you need to consider correct speed. If you look at the pole vault, you go too fast and you're too slow, you can't clear. Similarly, she had a lot of material to share with us, so much so that she was rushing to clear the thing. Especially at the part you talked about Ray Peters, I believe, and the 4 areas of public speaking where ability to imitate, facial expression, tone, current issues, you were rushing to complete it because you were challenged by the clock. So sometimes in public speaking, less is sometimes more. So that because we cannot hear, we are listening to you at the same time we're trying to digest it. In a written manner, yes, it's not a problem. So to have more impact, I would suggest we consider reducing your number of points. Perhaps out of your 4 of the items able to imitate, maybe you could focus on 1 and share your example with us. And this also leads me to my second tip. One of the things as an audience I was looking for is perhaps you could share your experience as well. Because you gave us a lot of facts and figures, but I couldn't latch on to it as a human being, because I also want to be entertaining. I'm struggling to be entertaining. Sometimes all of us are struggling. One of the things you commented was facial expressions. Perhaps what you could have done is you could also walk the talk and smile at us also. You were very serious for an entertaining speech. It was a very serious expression. I thought a little incongruent. A smile like that would be nice. So sometimes you will not feel so intimidated. I was feeling intimidated, unfortunately. So these are the 2 coaching tips I have. Nevertheless, I have to confess, it is a very well-run jump. You vaulted the thing over. I trust that in future that you will need to vault even higher, just like the height of the pole vaulter in the Olympics, so that I also can make more use of it. And I certainly will not forget that you had 4 points for all of us to remember, that we must have remember the ability to imitate, have facial expressions, have tone of voice, and be aware of current issues. That's something I didn't know, and that's something that I think a lot of us may not know or do today also. So I would say it's a very well researched and well worth our time. Let's all give Safina a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations, and over to you, contest chair.